Hello everybody, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft. And yes, and today, I had a lot of things that I don't think were supposed to happen. Okay, so I'm trying to get all these weapons and all that stuff out of here. So I'm trying to get all these weapons, these like swords and stuff, armor, weapons, tools, pickaxes, all that type of thing. I need to get all of that out of my inventory, out of my chest. So I just need to get rid of all of these, like swords, helmets, armor pieces, all of that. I need to get all of this, even if it's like obvious stuff. I need to get rid of everything in this inventory. So everything in this chest that is like armor or weapon related is getting out of here. Like I need this out of here. I really do need this out of here. If I do not get this out of here, it's not gonna end well. Do I have any more anything? Okay, so I can take all these enchanted books out of my out of this, out of the backpack or whatever. Let me get all of this. Let me finish putting all of this inside of my. Okay. Get all of this. These enchanted books, because they're for weapons. These enchanted books are for weapons. This is armor. Armor, all that. Okay, I can start putting away food. That's another thing. That's another thing. I can start putting away food as well. I can start doing a lot of things. So let me start putting away all of these like enchanted books. So anything like enchanted books that are like obviously for like weaponry or armor or weapons or anything like that, and also the armor and weapons themselves, they're going straight into the thing. Also, this I'm gonna go ahead put all the food in there, like all the food, like for example the rotten flesh until it's turned into just cooked flesh or regular flesh. It's just kind of it's not really like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go get. I need to get all this armor. I need to get all this armor and weapons and stuff out of here. I need to get all these weapons, armor, tools. All of it needs to get out of my inventory. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep this though, mainly because I have enough ender pearls for a lifetime, basically. All of this is for like weapons and armor and tools and stuff. This is for like weapons, armor, tools, enchanted books, all that stuff. And also, I don't care if it's like enchanted or not. I kind of need all this. I need to put all of this. I need to put all this away. I can keep the like iron and gold and stuff on me, but everything else I need to get out of my backpack. So get out of here. I just need all of this armor. Just all this armor, please. For the love of God, just get out. Get the freak out. Just get out. Get the freak out. Okay? Get the freak out. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so I need to. Okay, more weapons, more tools. Okay, I get it. Get all these enchanted books out of here. Get all these enchanted books out of here. Also, I'm sorry if last episode was supposed to happen, but my computer kind of screwed out on me. So that's a thing. So that's a thing. Let's see. This is mob drops. Yeah, like I know I crafted this one, so I was able to. I just kind of enchanted it, but still, this obviously. Okay, these two chests are for like weapons, armor, tools, all that type of thing. The only thing I'm not gonna put in there is like the the what is it called, the freaking patterns and stuff. Like for example, like tool rod patterns, iron ingot casts, those are gonna have its own chest, mainly because then I know exactly where they are, instead of having to it mixed with actual like weapons and stuff. Like I understand that basically it is weapons and armor and stuff because it's used for that type of thing. But I'd rather have it separate from all it is. All it is. Okay, I'd rather have it separate. I'm not putting it all together. That's not happening to me. What's this? Okay, more armor, more weapons, more armor, more swords, like so. Armor. Redstone is gonna be put in its own place. Actually, redstone I'm actually gonna put with potion making stuff because I actually thought about it, and potion making is way better than any of this. Also, these things I could just turn it straight into freaking cobblestone, so I might as well just do that. At least then it's better than most things. I'd rather do that than be constantly set down by freaking this. Okay, now I get to do something a little bit awry. This. Okay. So now that makes my life a little bit easier. Granite and diorite, andesite. Okay, all of this I can just go put together as well to just make it actual freaking blocks. This. Okay. Okay, and then I also gotta do the same thing with the diorite. So this. Okay. Man, a lot of diorite. Okay. And then because the pebbles, I would hate to put the pebbles in a situation where things were just to happen. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I just made a whole bunch of blocks. Thank you for that. Blocks. Okay. Thank you for that. Oh. Thank you for that. For that. Oh, crap. I need more space. I need more space. I need more space. Both of my crystal chest is full. My crystal chest is full. Okay, let me put away all these swords first. Let me put away all these swords and like helmets and stuff, and also organize it because I'd rather not be unorganized. Being unorganized kind of is annoying. And also I know how I'm gonna do the whole brick thing, but this for another time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, for like the ingot cast and like patterns or whatever. No. I'm actually. Oh shoot. Okay, I need more stuff. Did I? Oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna take out 28 of these, just so I have more space to place all my blocks. Why? Because that makes sense to me. At least I would have a place to put all my blocks. Okay, so let me just go ahead. Let me go get this. This. Also, why do I have a fried egg in my inventory? Why is this a thing? This is a thing. Oh wait, the actual addition mod. I completely forgot about that. No. Okay. I need to make another. Oh wait, I need more sand. That's sand. Oh. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I need to get more. Oh, at some point, I also need to get more wood. Good to know. Okay, let me just go ahead. Let me do this. Boom. Boom. Do it again. Boom. Okay, this. Okay, this. Boom. There we go. So now I have 2 gold chests. Now I gotta wait for. This. Okay. But here's the thing. Thanks to my nearby stronghold that I spawned. Yes, I just decided to spawn that. I'm not going thousands of blocks to go find the stronghold, because I did that before and that was just annoying. and here's the thing, that wasn't fun. That was just annoying. Annoying. Okay, so now I have 14 sand, but I need 28 glass. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Great. Alright, 20. Hopefully we have enough stuff. Wait a minute, why don't I have this chest plate? A minute. I need to go put this away. Why is this here? Why is this in my inventory? Get out of here. Wait, what is this? Flame. I already have flame. Thank you for that, though. That's really appreciative. I need. What is it? Okay, so I need to have one more, and then I can put one in the. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take. I'll take 9 out of here. Mainly because if I take 9 out of here, at least it won't be the end of the world or anything like that. Okay, let me do a block. Because I'm not putting, like, endless amounts of wood in there. You can forget it. Especially when I have the resources to not have to do that. Okay, so let me see. Firework box. Yeah, I need a way to get fireworks, bro. I'm gonna go get Listen, if I'm gonna go get fireworks, I need a way to make fireworks. Also, wait, creeper. What is this? Explodes. Immune to explosions. Okay, that's hilarious. What is this? Explosive charge. Wait, what? Explosive charge. The freak can I do with? Okay. Okay, what is this? Dynamite. Those sound like things I would kill myself with. Like, don't get it twisted. Really cool idea for stuff. However, I feel like I would end up killing myself if I were to ever use those. So I'm not going to use those. Just no thank you. That seems like a very stupid idea. No. Okay. If I'm going to do this, I need to... put this here. Put this here, put this here. Yes! Okay, Okay, and then I could just continue to clear out this area. Mainly because I don't want stupidity. Oh shoot. I kind of want to place back one of the stones I broke. But it's going to be cobblestone now. I can't reach that one. Let me place down a block. Okay, there we go. Thank you. This, shoot, that block I didn't mean to break. This one I didn't mean to break. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Let me just get my thing black. Okay, I have stone now. Yay! I can now fix my ceiling. Plus, here's the thing. I may be getting ready to go kill the Ender Dragon. You know what I'm saying? I may be getting ready to go kill the Ender Dragon. But, I kind of want a neat home still. If I'm going to go... Even if I'm going to go do that. Even if I'm going to go do that. I'd rather have a neat home when I do that. I'd rather know that, I have a neat home to return to. Even though I'm going to do... Oh, shoot. I should have placed that. I should have placed stone instead of... It's fine. Okay. Now I can start putting in blocks again. Meaning I can place down the rest of this cobblestone inside of this chest. And I also have this chest that is just ready to go when this fills up. So now I have all of my... Now I can still fit in all my blocks. I can take this out. This, and the reason why I'm not really too worried about this filling up, or about this in particular chest filling up, is because, to be perfectly honest with you, if you really think about it, I have everything that is worth filling up. Okay, so I feel like making another sandwich. Yeah, because if I make another sandwich, I don't have to worry about, like, oh, shoot. Like, eating constant cooked pork chops or something. Like, it's just not worth it. Okay. I think I'm slowly getting... Whatever. Okay, so now I need... Oh, shoot. I need more. I need more flipping wood. And more wood. Ahem. Alright. I need more wood. I need more cobblestone. I need more wood. I need more cobblestone. I need cobblestone. So 12, 14, 20, 28. There we go. Which means I can start putting away all of these different seeds and like vegetables and stuff. AKA one of my least favorite things to put away. But anyways, put this here, boom, and then put there. Okay. This twice. Twice. This, boom. This, boom. And then this. Oh wait, I need more gold. Okay, let me put this in here real quick. And then I can pull it and do this. It's a light green. No, I want a gold chest. Okay. So here's the thing. I start off with 2. Because if I make 2, then even if one fills up, I can still put in the other one. And these 2 crystal chests are going to be for, what they're going to be for is that these 2 crystal chests are obviously going to be for seeds and stuff. Like for example, seeds, like grass seeds. Even though that's from like a modded thing, I don't really care. Grass seeds, whatever seeds. I seeds. Also, I really wish you would like smell it in my but you can't do that in this game, unfortunately. Wait a minute. For the anvil pet, does for the anvil pet, does it? Wait a minute. Hold on. Damage items. Wait a minute. Slowly. Wait a minute. Slowly auto repairs damage items in your inventory. Summons and dismisses a living anvil. Sorry, what? What? So I can, wait a minute. So having this basically in my inventory automatically fixes all my armor and tools without me having to use any XP. Well, that sounds like a great trade-off. That's like a great trade-off. Who would say no to that? No to that. Also, I'm about to reach 110. 110. New opportunity. I'm all about trying to organize my house. I don't care for this. No. I don't care for this. Also, hold on. Wait a minute. Before I start making... What do I need to Oh, shoot. I should make a chest for, like, all these snowballs and stuff. Actually, no. The snowballs and stuff can just stay in, like, the random chests that are around the base. Around the base. I'll take these, though. These are... I'll take these and I'll cook these so that way I can... that way I can have more food. Okay, there we go. So now, put this in the middle, put these two on the sides, create that, boom. Okay, then this, boom, black, bing, bang, and bong, out with the old, in with the new. Look at me go, I'm blue. It feels good, man. Alright, so now I have basically a ton of space to put whatever I want in there. And this one is obviously going to be for seeds. So I'm going to mark it with rice seeds. Rice seeds. Even though that it's not really limited to only normal... Even though it's not only limited to only normal seeds. But I don't really care about that. No. Only normal seeds, but nobody has to know about that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do this and this. Boom, boom. Okay, another item for it. And what is this for? This is gonna be for plants. So rice seeds, regular seeds, all that type of stuff. As long as it's a plant, I don't really care. So let's go ahead. Let's take all of this. These seeds, sugarcane seeds, carrot seeds. It spawns carrots. This, oak seed, okana seed, jungle seed, birch seed, spruce seed, oak seed. Okay, there's a lot of seeds. I get it. There's a lot of seeds. There's a lot of freaking seeds. I love seeds. Huh. Seeds. A lot of seeds. Also, plants can go in there too. So, like, poppies and stuff. And stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's take all of these seeds out of here. So, let's take this. All of these seeds, like pumpkins, melons, ancient sport. I don't know what that's supposed to do. That's supposed to do cactus? Okay. Okay, cactus. Cool, dude. Okay, I can also take out the spawner shards because that goes in minerals. I'm putting that in minerals. You can't tell me that thing of bars is not like made out of like iron or something. Like, I will not believe you. Saplings? Yeah, I can go in there too. Sure. Sure. Let me just put all. I'm trying to use my backpack. Reed. I don't know what Reed is, but I'm keeping it on me. On me. Also, I don't think I have enough planks to continue to do that. So I'm gonna put this in here for now. I can use my oak planks instead for more chests. Let's see. I can take this out because it's for the mob drop thing. I can take these out. These are mob drops. Actually, I can take some of these and actually combine them into like more gold ingots. So let me go do that. Let me take this. Let me make as many gold ingots as possible. I made 3. Okay, I'm trying to make a huge storage system. That's why. So this melon seeds. Wait a minute. Is there any more seeds over here? Any more? I mean, that's a plant, but it's like a fully grown plant. What is this? Berries. Can I do with berries? Can I do anything with berries? I mean, other than obviously maybe make a potion out of it or make a sandwich out of it, but I don't want to do that. What is this? Berries. Berry. Berries. What is this? Torchberry. Oh, wait. No, that's from the Twilight Forest. Never mind. I thought that was from Biome's Old Planet, but I freaking what? Okay, so slowly but surely, my stuff is becoming more organized. Very, very slowly. Like, it's a very slow process, but slowly and surely, my stuff is just becoming more and more organized. Like, more and more stuff is being organized. More and more things are being organized. All that type of thing. More and more stuff is just being organized. I just need a really I've been around here for so long, and my home is not organized. My home was not organized at all. Organized at all, and I want to change that. Change that. Okay, let's put away these trophies because these trophies are obvious. Let me put away this. So anything that has like, a food value next to it is obviously food. Or if it's eggs. Or in this case, even eggs count because I can make like fried eggs. Fried eggs. And also, one of the mods that I really miss using as well is the other mod. Not actually additions. I know I use actually additions a lot. It's just I don't use them as often. Let me put this nugget inside of here. I mean, it's a singular nugget, but that's fine. I pretty much don't care. So here's the thing. In these 2 chests, any mineral, despite what it is, whether if it's like redstone, lapis, coal, diamonds. Diamond. I mean, yes, you can argue coal is more of like it's more like a fuel than it is whatever, but that's whatever. Okay, so now I go on my backpack. Yes, I have all these seeds and stuff and like plants. Okay, let me just take all of these plants out. So like, all this stuff and put it inside of the chest. So basically anything like, these sugarcane seeds, these iron nuggets, seeds, all of that. That's going straight inside of here. So that way I know exactly where it is. Okay, all it is. This is not really seeds though. This is more pebbles. This is used to make like block. Oh shoot, that's used to make more like blocks. More of like blocks. Let me just put this inside of here. So there we go. So that's gonna be inside of there. This is gonna be in here, in case I want to make more stuff. Let me put the jungle thing in there as well. I'm slowly but surely making just everything organized. I need a very organized home, because otherwise, if I don't have an organized home, I'm never gonna know where everything is, and I'm just gonna keep getting lost in like the most stupid ways possible, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm slowly but surely, just slowly, I'm making everything easier. Also, I want to cook all this food because yes, I'm not using it at the moment, but if I want to use it, I want it to be cooked. I really do want it to be cooked. So okay. Okay, so if nine was for 1, right? If I take all 12 of these, 9 is 1, and I need another 9. So 12, I need to make 1 block, which means 18 I can make another block. So to make 3 blocks, I need 27. Okay, oh shoot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The reason why I'm using 3 blocks, 1 is for this. This 1 is for this, and the other I'm just gonna go put inside of the inside of here. There we go. Go, and then start making, and then start cooking that in there. Okay, so I have 3 things cooking at once. I don't want raw fish in my thing. That's why I'm just kind of making it cooked fish. I know I'm not using it at the moment, but if I want to use it, I want it already cooked. I don't want to have to cook it. So that's why I'm kind of just cooking it now. Even though it sounds stupid, but this is what I want to do. This is how I organize my base. You guys might organize it a different way. And this is what I do. This is how I organize things. Okay? The only ones I don't really mind cooking is the potatoes. Because the potatoes, I don't really use that much anyway. Unless I'm going to make a sandwich out of it, then I'll cook like how many potatoes? I have like 8 already cooked potatoes. If I really need to cook some more potatoes, I'll cook more. I don't care that much though. Tallow is more of a mob drop, more than anything else. I need to finish organizing my base, bro, because this is not okay. So at least I don't have that many plants. Like, yes, I understand I didn't have that many plants to begin with. I didn't have that much like, bread or plant stuff, but I'd rather not. This I'm gonna keep for like potion making, because it is food, but if you eat it, you get poisoned. So that's just not worth it to me. Worth it to me. The only problem is, how am I gonna mark? Mark it. Oh wait, I have an idea of how I can mark it. I don't know if it's gonna be successful. Okay. Speed. What? Oh, this is the potion I made before that has like 12. Okay, so this is 16 minutes. I have use speed on here too, but it's not there for that long. Shite. Yeah, I'll take this with me. Why not? Resistance 3 for 20 seconds. Okay. You know what? I know how to mark it, but I also need to make the chests again. How beyond? I'm going to sleep. I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. I'm not even trying to fight anything. Oh, wait, hold on. More material, more mob drops. Cool. Let me get out my minerals and stuff again. I know, but the thing is, I know I can just like put. I know most people would just put like a double chest, kind of like call it a day. They're like, you know what? Even though I'm playing modern Minecraft, I don't want to make all this stuff, modded stuff, into a storage system. I'm just gonna go ahead, put all this into a thing, and then just call it a day. I'm not doing it. Me, I like to do this mainly because then I know I have a ton of space. Like if I come back with a bunch of loot, and some of it is blocks, some of it is like different things. At least I know I have enough space to store it all. Versus if I were to just be stupid and I were to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna make a double chest. A double chest couldn't hold all this. A double chest would cause problems. A double chest would be annoying. Okay. I'm pretty sure there is a way I can get all this. Let me see. Nah. This can just be a chest where like I put random stuff. That's not like really food or anything. It's just kind of like random things. I can put away the sticks though. Sticks can go in like the block chest, I guess, since it's made out of blocks in the first place. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me go do the All right, let's go ahead. Let's take 28 of these. And here's the thing. These two chests... wait, what did I do? Oh, God dang it. Flip. That was dumb. That was stupid. I have to crush it first. Then I can use it. I have to crush all that first. Then I can use it for whatever the freak I want. It doesn't really matter then. Okay, let me grab this chest and just make some oak chests. Even though that doesn't make any sense. I made it with cantaloupe and it made oak. You know what? I'm not gonna sit around and question game. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit around and question Minecraft logic. Okay, I questioning Minecraft logic, all it does is hurt my head. That's all it does. I don't really get any answers. I don't get any answers. I don't get anything. All it does is hurt my head. Like, yes, I do want to go prepare to go fight the Ender Dragon. I do want to go do that. However, I want a proper. I put an extra block in there just in case. However, I do want to go fight the Ender Dragon. But like I said, I usually take 100 days to prepare to go do it. I'm not fighting the Ender Dragon out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, okay? That's not happening. Screw that. Screw you. What was that? Okay. But then there's that game called H-Mart. I don't really want to say the actual name, the actual thing of the name, because the actual name, jeez. Saying the actual name is just not worth it to me. H-Mart, which, here's the thing, it's the one place you don't want to go to, and it's the only place that starts with the letter H. You guys can put two and two together. I'm not gonna say the word. Okay, I'm not saying it. I don't care. But anyways, that game called H-Mart. That game is weird. Because at that point, I'm like, is this supposed to be a game, or is this supposed to be like some kind of weird way for people to be attacked or something? Like, I'm very much lost on how that game actually works. And also on top of that, I'm actually really happy that I actually get to live for 100 days. Now I get to organize my base, which organizing my base is actually a lot of fun for me because I get to make two things. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. Take these. Two of these. Okay. We have two crystal chests, meaning that we have a lot of extra, meaning that even if one of the chests fills up, we kind of have a lot of extra space. So here's the thing. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm still able to open the chest even without going down that side. On that side. Let me grab one of the... Let me grab another one of these. I'm gonna grab a bunch of sticks. A bunch of actually, I don't know why I grabbed a whole bunch of sticks, but whatever. Okay, this, boom. Okay, so now I have an item frame. Now this is gonna sound weird. Okay, so what I need for this, I need like a brick. I need a brick or something. Do I have anything I can like smelt into a brick or use as a brick at all? As a brick, literally, like at all. Is there anything I can use as a brick in here? Oh, wait, I can make a brick out of this. Let's go do that. Let's go make a brick out of this real quick. Because this is gonna make another brick. Thank you. Alright. So now that I have a net. Is there anything over here? Anything over here? Okay, good. Because now I can take this nether brick, I can put it right there, put the gold on the bottom, and then do that. Shoot that guy. Yeah. I'm shooting this jerk. Yeah. Get out of my lawn. Okay. Get out of my lawn. Jerk. Get out of my lawn, you jerk. Okay, you know what? Screw you. I want to mark it with this. Now, of course, the thing is, the reason why is because this one is gonna be for like anything I find around the base that is like patterns. Like for example, the tool pattern that I saw before that goes in there now. So I kind of need to find it. So I have one of the casts. I have one of the patterns. But also this is for patterns. This is for like, you know, the Tinker's Construct stuff basically. I can make another, also I can make another ingot cast just to put it in there. But I would love to see someone recreate H Mark somehow in Minecraft or make it as a mod. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's do ahead. Let's do this. So now I have a cast in there. I have a cast. I have everything. But also, like I said, I had to look through all of the chests around my base very, very carefully. I could have overlooked. Okay, so that's another pattern. Along with more weapons and stuff, I can put this away. Okay, what else? Is there another one? Is there another? No. Not in here. Okay, more castings. Okay, good. Goody gumdrops. Goody gumdrops. Yes, that is so good. That is good. Thank you for that. Okay. That is so good. Thank you for that. Okay. For that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's put that in there. What's in here? Ooh, my other ingot cast. Okay, good. Okay, what else? Okay, is there any other... No other castings. No other castings in here. Ooh. A ton of weapons and stuff, though, that needs to be put away. That's understandable. Okay, let me just put all this in here. Oh, it's just a diamond sword. It's a diamond sword. I don't care about no diamond sword. The diamond sword. And freaking screw you. I have things that are stronger. Get out of here. Let me go ahead. Let me grab all of this from in here. I mean, I didn't find any other of my stuff, like any other of my castings, but I found more stuff that belongs in the weapon chest. That's fun. That belongs in the weapon and tool chest. So that's fun. That's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. Do this. Take all of this out. I need to... I'm going to use some of my minerals that I have in here. I'm going to make myself have 27 of the... Oh, shoot. One, two, three. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna start cooking. One stack cooks through that like nothing. Or one Bounce it right now. Bounce it right now. Run away, bro. Run away. Don't do it. You're not gonna win. I love how in E-Man's videos, he's just like, hey, especially the one where he was when they're like trying to tell him how to play Fortnite, and I don't even like Fortnite. Okay, I mean, don't get it twisted. Fortnite is a really cool looking game. It's really cool to me, but it's really cool when it comes to design. But gameplay is just not for me, bro. Like, the gameplay just does not look that fun. That fun. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, oh yeah, let me go play a game where I get to run around and shoot stuff for no reason. No reason. That's kind of the main issue. It doesn't really have a reason to it. It doesn't have a reason why any of these people are fighting each other. Like, there's no story or anything. There might be a story behind the actual characters themselves, but I don't really think there's any real thing for the actual characters. So to me, I feel like that they're just fighting each other for absolutely zero reasons. Why do I have two casts? Out of everything, what the armor shard. I'm gonna put that in armor chest. Mainly because, well, it says armor shard. It says armor shard. Why would I not put that in armor chest? Armor chest. Okay, so let me just go ahead. Let me go in my inventory. Let me take all this iron weaponry and stuff out. Because, obviously, it has a place where it can go, and I'm putting it in its proper area. In its proper area. Like, see, this is why I've made two chests, especially for the whole weapon thing. The weapons and tools do not stack, so it's really easy for it to do not stack. So it's really easy for that to fill up, really. That's why I made two. I made two chests, not just one. Not just one. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put this inside. So basically, anything that is like, you know, ender pearls, blaze rods, blaze powder, anything of that nature, I'm instantly putting inside of this chest, because this chest is just, one is gigantic, so I can fit more than just And here's the thing, I know I can easily, if I really wanted to, that, I guess this comes from mobs, mainly, but you can also, in this mod pack, you can basically get it from, like, mobs, and you can get it from other stuff. Okay, let me just put this in there as well. Wait, I'm missing a sword blade. There. I'm missing a sword blade and stuff. Oh wait, I have to get the rest of this armor out of here first. Get the rest of this armor, this weapons, the tools, even arrows. Which arrows might be the easiest thing I can kind of stack on top of each other. I can also get rid of all these. I can also put in all these shields. Shields as well. And also I'm putting a place. This is just a regular book. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I'll just leave it in here. I don't really know. Put this in here. Grab all the food, obviously. All the food, obviously. This is a mob drop, so I'm not too sure. And here's the thing: this one potion I made almost like a lucky potion because look at how many effects it has on it. It has like 5. This is has like 5. I know an actual lucky potion has more than this, so I'm not that proud of myself. but still, 5 effects at once is a lot. Is a lot. Like you gotta admit that that's kind of tough though. Bounce it right now. Bounce it right now. And I'm like, well, this is kind of funny. I hate to say it, but it's funny. It's funny. I'm sorry. Like, how do you hear something like bounce it right now, bounce it right now, like, and then not laugh? It's kind of hard to do that. Okay. Okay. Let me. I don't know what to do with these books, bro. How? Um. Maybe I'll keep this as like a chest where I just find random stuff and just put it in this chest instead. I'll take these though. These though. Oh shoot! I didn't put up. So right now in my backpack, it's all mixed. It's all like mixed and stuff, but it gets organized when I do put it in the chest. So I'm not really like if it's in my backpack but it's mixed. I don't really care too much. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. What? Okay, that's a mob drop. This is from, I mean, it's from wood, but it's not really wood. It's more like, it is kind of like a mineral, though. Let me see. Speed. Not really a mineral, or it's more of it's a potion. No. It's a potion. I don't really see the point in that. No. And that also, this potion is insane. No. It's insane. I mean, sure, only haste 2 for 8 minutes, which to me is stupid, but it's fine. But it's fine. Okay, let's put away let's grab the ghast here. The wolf armor, I mean, it is armor but it's for wolves, so it's kind of out there, I guess. Out there, I guess. That one is the wolf armor is tricky. It's tricky because yes, it is armor, so technically it can go in the armor chest, but also it's for wolves. So I'm not really too sure how to react to that. Okay. Wait. Let me do this. What is this? Curse of Binding. I'm gonna smelt. Actually, I'm gonna smelt down all of the golden weapons. Cause here's the thing: if I hold this golden sword, right? Look how much durability this thing has. It only has 32. This one thing has over 1,000. I have no reason. I mean, other than golden apples, and of course maybe armor. Like, other than golden apples and of course maybe a few other things, I really have no reason. But the food chest is kind of like the contrast of the other chest, because the food chest, like, food kind of stacks. Like, if you have multiple food of the same food, it'll just stack until it hits 64. Then it starts another row. So really, this one might last. This might last a while. This is also gonna last a while because it's plants, and plants also stack on top of each other. On top of each other. Get this out of here. Put this in here. This in here. Also, this might last a while because it stacks on top of each other. Like I said, even with everything else. The only ones that don't really last that long, the only one that doesn't really last that long is this. The weapon chest. Because look at how quickly that filled up with ease. Like, most of this, the weapon chests don't last that long. Like, if I had a double chest, that would be, I think a normal chest. This up here is a normal chest. This down here is a double chest. Down here is a double chest. I have like a triple chest worth of almost a quadruple chest worth of stuff. Or more. I could be wrong. But the thing is, I kind of want to get my castings back. Like my pickaxe casting and all that stuff. I don't know where that stuff went. Literally at all. So I might have to remake it. I mean, unless I find it, then I'll. But here's the thing. I want to start getting the stuff to make multiple potions. Because if I can make multiple potions. But here's the thing. I want someone to make a mod where the health boost potion is actually makeable. Because right now, if I type in health boost, like, yes, there are things that give me health boost. Like, for example, this will give me health boost for a little bit. This is like a poison or whatever. This will give me health boost for a little bit, but it's not really but it's not as long as I would love for it to be. Like, for example, Wait, hold on. What is this? Coarse dirt, graveyard dirt, slimy blue slime. Okay, different colored slime. Mud. Okay. What is this? Lapis nuggets, emerald nuggets. A dirt turns cobble into dirt. Random attack. Bonus on cobblestone. Turns dirt into cobblestone. What the? Biome. You're telling me there's a biome pet? Why the freak would I want biome pet? Really? You can. And what's his favorite food? Iron nuggets. Cool. What? A dirt chest. Well, what is this? Graveyard soil. Concede soil. Heals undead, hurts undead. You know what's funny? I have the ability to make this, but since it only hurts the undead, I really have no use for that. I have no use for that at all. I have no use for this. Like, it's a cool block, but it only hurts the undead, so I really don't have any point to do that. Because it doesn't hurt anything else. It doesn't hurt, like, Enderman or anything. It hurts the undead. Like, it hurts the undead. Undead. I mean, on the bright side, if I were to do, like, a series, except it was on, if I remember correctly, if I were to do a series, but it was, like, with the whole zombie apocalypse thing, if it's with that, okay, yeah, sure. Understand then. Then why you would use that, you would make a whole bunch of that, if anything. You would make as much of that as possible, as soon as possible, because I have no idea how mainly because I have no idea how I keep getting blood moons. I have literally zero clue on how I get on how I keep getting blood moons. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I'd have to make a whole thing. I would make basically my whole base out of this. I would make the outside of my base literally guarded. Wait a minute. It says hurt undead. Will that thing hurt me? Like, obviously I'm alive, but will that thing hurt me? Jesus, if it would hurt me, scratch that. I'm not. If it would hurt me, then scratch that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's grab this. Which, if I press I, oh shoot. If I press I, I could just do that. And then wait, what? What did I just press? How do I what? What? How do I get what? How do how do I get rid of this? uh Did I accidentally? Oh, I pressed my K button by mistake. By mistake. That actually somewhat scared me. Me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Note to self. Never do that again. What? Okay. Note to self: never do that again. Okay. I can start saving vines. Which vines, yes, are a freaking plant. Or a freaking plant. So I'm gonna start saving vines now. Except this time I don't have to go run around. How did that grow so fast? So fast. Okay. I'm gonna start saving vines. So I'm gonna keep them in here. So that way when my vines grow, I could go around, cut down all my vines, and I could easily save them. Save them. Save them for what, you may ask? My own, But yeah, let's go ahead, let's go put away this mint. What in the flying freak was that? Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why? What the heck? Okay, let's do this. Do this. Okay. Wait, no, not in the extra oh shoot. Not in the extra chest. Not yet. I don't have the... Okay. I don't want anything in the extra chest until... Okay. And plus, here's the thing. I feel bad for freaking you know who. I feel bad for this guy. Like freaking you know who from freaking Demon Slayer, yellow haired dude. I feel bad for him because here's the thing. On one hand, yes, I understand a lot of people's point of view about him. I understand a lot of people's point of view about him. He's kind of a pervert as he's interested in a little kid, but at the same, but that's only in the Demon Slayer universe. In real life, I feel like that most people know that kind of behavior would get them arrested. No, would get them arrested, and on top of that, almost 90% of this anime is full of kids. Kids. Adults too, but mainly kids. So I'm not really getting the whole vibe of being angry at him for very little to nothing. Of being angry at him for very little to nothing. For very little. Yes, I'm going to just say it. Very, very little to nothing. Like, there's seriously no point to this. Of being mad for very, very little to nothing. Like, if 90% of the cast is kids anyway, even if they're fighting demons, they're still children. No. Now, of course, on top of this, since this is about the anime universe, to me personally, since this is in the anime world, if I was in Tanjiro's shoes, I personally wouldn't care. Like, as long as you don't, like, hurt my sister, she, as long as she doesn't get hurt or nothing, I personally don't really give a crap. Don't really give a crap. Like, as long as you don't do anything crazy or, like, get my sister killed or something. Or something. We kind of straight. I kind of don't have beef with you. I as long as as long as my sisters are safe. What reason do I have to really fight you? To really fight you. That's the one question I have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he likes my sister. And the freak? What? The freak? Why would I care? Like, in real life, yeah, I would care because you're older than my sister. Back off, obviously. But in the anime universe, as long as but if it's like in the anime universe, like, obviously none of it is real. If it's in the anime universe, as long as my sister doesn't die, I really don't care. As long as my sister doesn't, like, die or get killed, like, as long as I don't have that, I really don't care. I literally could not care less. I literally couldn't care less. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Wait, what? Mug of eggnog. Mug of eggnog. I don't even. Wait. Why would you make it? Wait a minute. Why would you add a item? Why would you add an item that you could even use or make in the game? What was the point of that? Look at that. What is this? Golden goose egg. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of making me want to make a goose farm. Just a little bit. I do want to make a goose farm. It's tempting. Huh. It's tempting. What is this? Easter egg. Easter egg? uh what? What is this? A were sheep egg? What is this? Creeper girl, Ender girl. What is this? Bag loot. I don't eat. Okay. Huh. I I don't need. Okay. Huh. Okay. Spawns a creeper girl. Don't know why I would want that. Huh. I want that. Spawns a. What is this? Old luggage. I still don't understand. Okay, moving on. Oh, more. Oh God. No. Oh God, more vines grew. This. These vines grow freaking quick, bro. Okay, so I got 16 vines from doing nothing. I might have tons of vines before the end of the week. Huh. Before the end of this Minecraft week. Let's see. Let me put these back. And plus, here's the thing. I kind of like these. I kind of know that these aren't gonna break at all. Wait a minute. I do want to go to the thing. Do I have any Unbreaking 3? Any Unbreaking 3? Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. That's sick. Okay, so let me see. I want to see if I can actually enchant these. With this. Wait, hold on. Where's... I know I can't do it with okay, let's do this. Yes! Unbreaking 3. Nice. Unbreaking 3. Yay! I have Unbreaking 3 now. on shears. On shears, that's never gonna... Oh, crap. On shears, like that means anything. Okay, like that means anything. Okay. Anything. I should probably grab, like, maybe one. Okay, there we go. I feel like the Unbreaking 3 on my shears was a very good investment. Was a very good investment. And also, I love the shears in this because the shears is actually more powerful than regular shears. Regular shears would have broke by now. Let me put the charcoal inside of here. Inside of here. Like, I know it's not like from like the underground, but can make my life easier, or it can make my life easier. I do want to put Unbreaking 3 on this though. I'll fix my armor after I'm done organizing my house. I'm done. Okay. Hold on. I know I had a sword blade and I had a sword. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check what I have. Tool rod, full guard. I don't know how I got that. A shovel and an axe. I had a sword blade. I also had a sword blade and a okay, let me go ahead. Let me go make these again. Stencil table. Okay. I had, if I remember correctly, I had a sword blade. I had a wide guard. Wide guard, a pickaxe head. So that's a thing. I had a pickaxe head on there. In there. What else did I have? I had a pickaxe head. The tool rod is already in there. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay. And I'm also going to go ahead and make the castings of these. So I'm going to make the sword blade. Make the sword... Really? There was no point to that. Seriously, what was what's the point of any of that? Okay, and also let me go ahead and let me make all these, you know. Let me make, wait. I just heard a growl noise. Oh! Oh, wait, where did you go? What? Die. Okay, let me finish making the rest of these castings and then go back to my base, because I had all these castings, bro. So I kind of have to remake them. Just a little bit. I might have to remake the tool rod casting tool. Let me go ahead, go get the tool rod casting as well. Let me just put all of this in here. Let me grab the tool rod casting. Let me put this in here. In here, the tool rod casting is also important. So let me just go ahead. Let me go put this in here, because I don't know where my castings went. That's why I'm remaking them. I'm like, where did my castings go? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. Got a tool rod, a wooden tool rod, which is worthless pretty much. And then let me go put this in here. Yes. Okay, I pretty much have all my castings back, I think. Okay, I have all my castings back. So I have both my pattern and my normal and the casting. So I fixed the casting. Let me grab my, oh shoot. Let me grab my pattern as well. I think I have all the castings I made for this. How's my... Yes! I'm getting so much of this. Okay, let's go ahead. Grab this. Boom. Grab this. Boom. Yes! They grew that fast? Vines are not a joke. Not a joke, bruh. Yeah. So basically, I made shears mainly for this. Oh, shoot. I made shears mainly for this farm that I have going on. And the reason why I have this farm, you'll see why. In like look at this. I'm already back up to 30 and I had to use 30 to make this farm. Now here's the thing. Do I want to make this farm bigger? The answer is yes. Yes. Yes, I do. I do want to make this farm bigger. Even though it's in my base, I want to make it bigger. There. Now I have a vine farm. Now what this vine farm's purpose is that when it grows, I go over here, grab my shears, grab it, and then put it in the chest. So this way I have endless amounts of vines. What I can do with these vines is that instead of me having to, like, for example, go to the stronghold, go find the blocks that I need, like the mossy blocks, I could make my own mossy blocks. So pretty much in this underground base, I have endless amounts of these mossy things. The only real thing I need is XP. which from how much I kill things, XP I don't think is going to be that much of an issue. I really don't think so anyway. Oh wait, I broke it with the wrong item. Oops. Let's grab these. Boom. I mean, at least it'll just grow back. That's a good thing to remember. At least it'll grow back. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I think... Okay, I'm going to organize everything real quick. So organize, 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 Because here's the thing. Even though I'm about to go kill the Ender Dragon on day 200, I still got to be cleaning my base. Gotta be cleaning my base. Now, of course, here's the thing. Like I said, with this vine farm I have going on, I don't have to worry about, like, finding mossy cobblestone or going to certain places to go get mossy cobblestone. Because I can just make my own mossy cobblestone and then turn that into moss and then use that moss to make modifiers for all of my tools and armor and weapons and stuff. I could just make my own stuff instead of having to rely on freaking... Another one is already growing. Look at this. Vine. There we go. Because here's the thing. With this vine farm, I can be overpowered as all crap. Like, I can just get endless amounts of vines. And I can use those vines to make the moss thing, and then I can make all different, and then after that I just become insane. I just get stronger. I just get stronger and stronger because I made a vine farm. Because vines in this game are even though it doesn't look like it. Like it could look like, oh, but vines are so freaking weak. Yeah, I know. Vines look weak. Like in a normal game, of Minecraft, vines are kind of useless. Vines don't really serve a purpose. I mean, yeah, they can help you climb around everywhere if you have like long enough vines, but other than climbing like trees and stuff, they don't have a use, really. They're kind of useless. They don't have a use, really. They're kind of useless. I'm gonna be honest with you. They have a use. They have 110% of use. A use. Now, of course, one of the things that I want to make might cost a lot, but I think is worth it. What I want to do, I want to make a new casting. And this is this casting here. A large plate. Now, of course, here's the thing. With a large plate, you need to be very careful of how you use this thing. Because this costs 8 to make just one. To make just one large plate. And of course, I'm going to make the casting version. Because the casting version, one is better than the normal freaking version. So yes, I'm going to make a casting of this. But I'm not going to do anything with it just yet. I'm just going to hold on to it, you know. I'm just going to hold on to it. Just hold on to that thing. And of course, I want to make string. And of course, the other two things I want to make is this. I want to make one for string. There we go. And I want to make one for bow limbs. What is it? Bow limbs. Bow limbs. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the things I want to make is bow limbs and stuff like that. I want to make a new bow. And more vines are growing. Yeah, oh, shoot. More vines are growing. Yes. Grow. Feed me endless amount. Oh, actually, no. That's actually bad. Oh. Actually bad. Don't eat vines, kids. Kid. So. What? That up there, I kind of have to fix that. And, crap. Now I have a giant hole in my ceiling. Let's see if I can go fix this. Hang on. I need to go fix this. I need to go fix the hole in my freaking ceiling. How many blocks do I need? How many blocks do I need to fix this hole? Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm gonna grab 7 instead. Mainly because I want to be sure. I need 7. Okay, there we go. Because here's the thing. If I take this moss, right? The moss that I just collected, the vines I just collected, and I put them next to this, look at it. It creates moss stone. And I can use this to make modifiers for my base, for my thing. Which is good. Like I said, for now, I'm just going to hang on to it. I'm not going to do anything with it just yet. Because I don't think I have all the materials that I want yet. Yeah, and I have all the materials. I don't know if I have enough. Like the string, I can already make. Because if I go to here, look at how much string. Oh, wait, no. No, string goes in here. If I go and look at this, look at how much string. I have like 5, 6 sets of string. I'm good for this. 6 sets of string. I'm pretty much good for this. Hold on, I can keep. Shoot. I can keep this in there. Bread can come out because that goes inside of here, not in there. That goes inside of here, not there. And I can also put gold in that. So my thing is, I have more than enough string. String is not an issue. String, not an issue. String, I don't care. I don't care. So this, boom. String. And just because it looks cool, not because it serves a purpose, but just because it looks cooler than a normal string, I'm gonna go ahead and make it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a casting out of this. A casting out of this. Yes, I know I can't make string out of anything else but string, but it looks cool. Okay. I'm also gonna grab the bow limbs and this. And also for the bow limbs. The bow limbs I kind of need also. Which means I gotta put 3. And here's the thing. Yes, I know what I need. I don't know if I have enough for it yet. Because I have more than enough gold to make all the castings and stuff. I don't know if I have enough actual materials to make the bow out. Bye-bye. Bing. Because here's the thing. I want to go bing, bang, and bong. All these castings. Out with the old and with the new. Look at me go. I'm blue. Feels good, man. Alright. And my stuff is now well rounded. It's organized. It's organized. Out with the old and with the new. Look at me go. I'm blue. This feels good, man. This feels really good. Honestly. Okay, I can put this inside of here. Like I said, out with the old, in with the new. Look at me go. I'm green. I'm green. I'm freaking green, bro. Okay, so now that I have all of that settled, I have pretty much all my stuff organized. I mean, yes, there is, like, you know, some stuff literally, like, scattered around, but at the same time, it's kind of like stuff I don't really care for. Like, for example, it's just stuff. It's stuff that I don't really care for. It's still good stuff. It's just stuff I don't really care that is scattered everywhere. Everywhere, like, most of the stuff that's scattered is like this. Like bone meal. Bone meal, yeah. And snowballs. Yeah, that's not worth it to me. I'll put away the sticks. The sticks are one thing. The sticks I can somewhat understand being put away. Because they have an actual freaking use. Everything else, on the other hand, is just not really worth it to me. I kind of looked, well, then again, I might regret my choices later. That's future me's problem. Let's see. Clay. I'll put away clay. Sure. Clay. Sugar. Oh, wait. There is one more chest that I want to create. But I need more. Oh, crap. I need more wood. I need more wood. Okay, need more wood. More gold is another thing. There's another thing. I need more gold and more diamonds. Diamonds. Oh wait, I almost forgot the freaking cobblestone. Okay, let me start doing this. Yeah, I put all this stuff in one area instead of putting it everywhere. Okay, let me put I only need 9. I don't need like a whole stack of the. Okay, so I need to do this. I need to make a block. Oh wait, no. How come I only got one? What? Okay. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me do this. And this last one is for potion making. That means that I have to. Oh wait, that means I have to move stuff around again. Ah, crap, on a stick. Okay. I have to put stuff away again. 1, 2, 2. Leaves me with 1 iron left over. But also I have a ton of iron down there, so I don't really care. Okay, so that. Okay. These gold chests are good, but I'd rather have crystal chests. Mainly because if I have crystal chests, at least I'll have. Let me just do this and put this in there. Now that's waiting to be used. Okay, so I have to make an extra chest, but this one is gonna be for potion, or these two are gonna be for potions. It's going to be for potions themselves and for stuff that make potions. Because I still have potions scattered all around, and I don't want that anymore. Which means I need to make a proper place for all of them to go. So I just need this. Also, I love how I can upgrade my actual furnace to be a crystal furnace. Because to me, that having multiple crystal furnace, since it cooks so quickly, having multiple crystal furnace to me actually is more useful than having a bunch of regular furnace. Like a bunch of regular furnace, to me, is like no matter how many regular furnace you have and how many stuff you split it into, yes, it makes it faster, but at the same time, it's like you're using more more resources trying to do it. Like at least with this, yeah, it uses up a lot of resources for one furnace, but it's not really that bad. Like it's not like once you get past the normal thing, it's not that bad anymore. It's just annoying, more annoying than anything else. Okay, let me do this like so, and then put that like so. Boom, and then put this in there and surround it like so. Okay, there we go. Now I have diamond chests. And these are gonna go. I guess I can place these over here. Over here, and I'll mark them with an actual potion, I guess. No, an actual potion, I guess. So let's go find an actual potion to mark it with. I'll mark it with one of these horrible potions. Why? Because 1, it's bad, and 2, it's a potion I'm just never gonna be able to use. I'm never gonna a potion I'll never be able to. You know what? I mean, it didn't kill me, but still, that's annoying. But still, that's annoying. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let me go grab a second potion. This one I'm not gonna drink. The first one I drank mainly because to show you guys what it did. To show you guys what it did. This one, okay. This one I'm not drinking, so I'm actually gonna get that out of my inventory before I drink it again. Let me grab something from my. Why is this in? This goes in here. Oh, I need this actually. Actually, and this, dear Lord, I got more. Okay. If it's long, always start from the end and go up. There we go. I got 12 of those. How did that get up there? Okay. Okay, I kind of need 7. 7. Actually, I'm going to grab 8. I'm going to grab 8 just to make sure that I have enough for all this. Okay, so that's going to turn back into regular stone. And still cooking. Well, it's not gonna. It's still cooking, but it's not gonna. You know, take. It's still cooking, but at least it doesn't take 9 years. Let me put this back. That. This. Ooh. I got just enough. Geek. I just got enough. I just got just enough. Okay. Dear Lord, I have near a stack? I'm never gonna run out of vines. Vines in this, right? Why not? Okay, so now I need to put this away. I'm gonna mark this with one of the like horrible potions that I have, which is this one. Let me go ahead. I have to make the thing first. This. This, and bang. Bing, bang, and bong. Bong. Oh, wait, I don't want to look at that. That's just annoying. I'll do it with an empty glass. Oh, shoot. Okay. At least then, okay, so these are for potions themselves and for stuff that makes potions. So I'm gonna have to go over here, take these out, and put them in here. I'm going a long way for this. Okay, this. Potions lasting longer is redstone. Redstone. Now, of course, I understand what most people might be saying. Ultimate, why don't you use okay, this is speed. And I kind of want to move some of the stuff that's in mob loot. This blaze powder right here. I want to move this to this. Because this is strength. And of course, these are awkward potions, which are what I need. These are just a bunch of potions themselves, but that's actually fine. Fine, because these potions can be used to make potions. If that sentence makes any sense, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway. Do this. Oh, wait. I can grab all this food and start cooking. Well, other than the carrot. The carrot is just kind of gonna have to, Because here's the thing, this glass furnace, look at how fast this cooks the... I know I can make it out of and plus here's the thing, I know I can make it out of obsidian. I don't want to make it out of obsidian because the obsidian one, don't get it twisted, it's a cool concept, but the thing looks stupid. Like I think that this glass stuff, and plus the glass one just looks cooler. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. If it comes down to it, it just looks cooler. I'm sorry. There's literally no way you expect me. Okay, wait a minute. These heads are from mobs, obviously. Pufferfish is water breathing. Fermented spider eye, glistening melon. Like, there's so much stuff that I need to put inside of this chest. That's just scattered everywhere. Everywhere. And then put this inside of here. Things are slightly better. Slightly better. Better? It is better than before. We're making good progress organizing stuff. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need part of I think one more video just to make sure I organize all my stuff. Just to make sure I organize and actually keep stuff organized and all that other stuff. The only time I will not put stuff in an organized chest is if I really don't care about it. Like, if I, like, for example, snowballs. What am I gonna use snowballs for? Seriously, I don't think there's a single thing snowballs are literally used for in this freaking map. Like, there's just no point to that. There's no point at all. I have no use for snowballs. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. And also, if you guys have any ideas of what I should do for another video, let me know in the comments below as well. Thanks again, everybody. And as always, I will see you in another video. Stay alive, my survivors.